I'm at Chesterfield Design on Harlem Avenue, staying out front. They're tucked away at a beautiful little spot in Palos Heights, and looking for some design ideas. Let's go check out inside. We're looking at 48 plus years in one location. We've got the owner on my right, Eileen Reckinger. Eileen, congratulations on 48 years.
Thanks,
it's
Dave.
Amazing.
It is.
I want to talk about that a little bit. On my left, though, we've got Danielle. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Danielle Scheel. I started here about 2 years ago. I am part of the home decor consultant here at Chesterfield. I help Eileen with all the beautiful things that you see on the floor.
All right, thank you, Danielle. And 2 years in, but still welcome, right?
Yes.
And Eileen, you have a beautiful store, and especially at the seasons, you do incredible things with it. But congratulations on that. But right now, we're in the spring, we're heading into summer, and I kind of want to talk about that with you a little bit. Like, what are some of the trends? How does that impact the business and the flow, what's happening? Do you want to talk about trends first in the spring, or what's going on?
I can do a combo. Sure. Summertime is not our busiest season of the year. Leading up to it, it is, and people often need, shades to beat the heat, and, they're still doing interior decorating. But summer is a little more quiet for us. As far as trends, we're happy to see some really big changes in interior design this last couple of years. Post-pandemic, we're seeing, and you can see it if you come into the studio, we have new displays up all the time, but we're seeing more color, which is fabulous. We're seeing more pattern again, bright colors, blues, greens, plaids have made a big comeback, and it's always so much fun. Yeah. And it's just always remarkably creative. The people that work in the industry, they just come up with fabulous things all the time. So
a few years ago, we were looking at a lot of grays or neutral tones. Is
yes,
that right?
Yes, it certainly matched the climate of let's not go there. But yes, everything was gray, white, nice and crisp and clean, but color is back, and we are delighted. We have a fabulous wall covering collection. We get new books every single week. We have our new Anna French line right here. And really the color schemes, the creativity, it's just so much fun to see new things come in. Some of it is a kind of traditional again. We're seeing a little bit of that, and we're really happy to see it.
All right. I was going to say, following the gray, and going back, I'll reference it for you, the pandemic, and there was it was a hard time period. And now coming out, I guess people want to see that brightness, that energy again. Absolutely.
Yeah, which is great. I mean, we carry a lot of lines that come from Britain. They always use a lot of bright florals and strong colors. We think partially because their weather tends to be on the gloomy side. So it's nice to have happy things in that feel good and make your home feel, fresh and inviting and
for sure.
Fun. Mm-hmm.
So, Danielle, how about, part of the home, somebody walks into your shop. What are you, how are you guiding them, or what does the experience look like when they come in for, indoor decor?
Well, a lot of times we want to remind people that we have plenty of stuff for your house, but also great gifts. So I always kind of ask what they're looking for. Introduce them to some of the new fragrances in our candles that we have. We always have new kind of specialty items for the seasons, so it's always a fun way to brighten up your home.
I was going to say, whether it's Halloween or Christmas or any holiday in between or around, they'll find something if they want to give it that little special seasonal touch, right? Is that what you're...
Absolutely, and you should definitely come out during the holidays, because as much as spring and summer is our favorite times of year, though our holiday pop-up shop the store is just beautiful. We have trees and ornaments and candles. Oh, so welcoming to see.
Looking forward to it right now, and I have seen it in the holidays, and it is absolutely beautiful, including Halloween and Christmas and the rest. I want to, on your website, you got a great line on it, creating interiors you can't wait to come home to. What a kind of a great channeling idea. Can you talk a little bit about why that's important to you and how that affects the way you consider design for someone?
I just have always felt, for everybody, when you open the door at night, you're in for the day, or your work day is over, you just want to be in a place that is welcoming, is a reflection of you, is put together. It doesn't have to be neat as a pin or anything like that. We like to help people. Their homes need to look lived in, but they also need to be magazine ready at the same time. So you want a space that you're really pleased with. When you look around your room, you want to see things that you love, and it makes your soul feel good. Right. The world outside, just is getting crazier and crazier. So your home is just your sanctuary, and it should be a place that you really love. And we like to help people do that. It doesn't matter if you don't have a big budget. One of the things I love to do is to take just an ordinary space for just, regular folks and really refresh it, update it, maybe push the envelope a little bit, and so they're into something they maybe didn't think about before. Change the lighting, and you get a nice new space. And really, people are really happy if their home is really good looking. Yeah. It's true.
It is. It's a feel-good thing for sure. And I do like the idea of you come home and what's going on at work or in the outside world, or, this is a place that you can feel good, you can right. reset, you're comfortable. A final question for you, Eileen, I'd like to ask is, so 48 plus years in the business in this location, which is, absolutely amazing. Obviously, you like what you're doing. I would like you to consider, for you, what do you like best when you look over that period of time, the things you've seen come and go and the changes in design, but for you still love working in that area. What about it is so special for you?
I consider myself really, really lucky that I really love to come here every day. I mean, there are challenges in any small business, especially these days, but it's always creative. I have wonderful people that I've worked with for years. That makes a big, big difference. But my clients are terrific. They really are. I was just on a job site yesterday. I hadn't walked back into the house. I bet I haven't been in there for 15 years. It still looked perfect, like the day we set it and walked out the door. It was still in beautiful shape, timeless. And that makes me feel good, that it didn't fall apart. The shades are still on the window.
Yeah, so it worked, and obviously they're enjoying it too.
They've raised their family. It's been the set for their life, and it's been great.
When you think about it, it's a family thing. You're watching their family grow through that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Danielle, now 2 years in, relatively new, not quite the 48 that Eileen is bringing, but for you, what do you like best about being in this business and working, at Chesterfield?
I think one of the things that I like best is being able to use my creativity. So Eileen kind of lets me help set all the tables and all of the new stuff, and I really, really love doing that. I also love seeing everything that comes in and the wallpaper books, and I think just kind of learning something new from Eileen every day with what she's designing and helping her pick out fabrics and stuff.
All of us make all the selections. I don't do this on my own, especially for the in-store accessories and home decor shop. Anne and Danielle are always in on the buying process. I'm the oldest. Anne's 20 years younger than me. Danielle's another 10 or 15 behind. So we cover, a lot of generations. So they keep me from getting too old.
But like you said, though, part of the best part, if a job's going to work, you get to work with good people, and they have this collaborative experience, makes it that much more energizing and other perspectives. I want to congratulate you on 48 plus.
Thank you,
I hope.
Dave.
I don't know if you want another 48 plus, but I hope you're here for a while. You got a beautiful store, Danielle. I hope you have a wonderful experience here. Definitely want to encourage people to come out, check out Chesterfield. It looks beautiful now, but definitely pay to visit the holidays too. All right. Thanks,
Thank you.
I'm Dave Worsley. I've been watching PHTV4, and we are at Chesterfield Design in Palos Heights. Thank you for watching.